dating, your career, your social life, meaning family and friends, and you yourself, meaning your mental health, the way you act, and the things you want, are basically all the things that we humans care about. Now, what happens in all of those aspects in your life is heavily guided and influenced by one single thing. Before I explain what I mean, however, just quickly subscribe to this YouTube channel and check out my Instagram. The link for that is in the description below. Now, the one thing which distinguishes a lot of successful people from not successful ones, not all of them, but many, is their depth of understanding of human nature. I mean, think about it. Like, we humans are just animals which have been studied in almost every way possible. How we interact, what makes us happy, and what drives success, for example, are all things that we have studied excessively. Now, considering that this impacts literally all areas of your life, you kind of have to ask yourself, how ignorant and how stupid in a way is it to not study human nature? I mean, let me just give you like 2 quick peeks into things you might learn on your journey of studying human nature. The first thing is, we humans by no means are rational beings at all. And the second thing is that women, but men as well, of course, are not the innocent creatures you might believe they are. I'm specifically stressing women, however, because a lot of young people do not understand women, although you easily would if you would just study them or just look at the studies which have studied them. So let me draw a clear conclusion for you. Study human nature. A broad understanding is pretty good, but trust me, no matter how small the details, in one way or another, they're pretty important. I've personally studied human nature for basically 3 years now, most of the time not knowing that I did actually study human nature, but I saw massive benefits in my life. I got my first girlfriend after getting tons of attention from women for the first time in my life, like ever. I smoked literally almost every single application I ever wrote, created a very good social circle, which I'm pretty proud of, and became pretty content with just being me. So how do you actually study human nature? Well, podcasts, just like the ones from Chris Williams, Modern Wisdom, or Diaries of a CEO, it's a pretty good start. Then just in general, YouTube videos. Books are also highly effective in teaching you human nature. It's insane. One book I can definitely recommend is The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene. Just in general, you can honestly check out Robert Greene. He's like extremely good. And then of course, studies are all worth mentioning. However, there's probably a lot I missed. So yeah, there's tons of things or tons of ways you can actually study human nature. For example, do not forget just observing humans. That's a very strong point. I've also made numerous videos on human nature, like most of them right now are on dating, to be honest. But if you want to see them, then check out my channel. And you can also subscribe for just future videos on stuff like this, but also on just in general how to improve your life, because this is what this channel is for. And I will specifically upload videos on how to get happy, philosophy, training, diet, and business. Like all of those things will be covered on my channel. In the video description is a video on emotional dependency, which is one aspect of human nature, and my Instagram as well if you want to check those out. So go check out my Instagram right now. Have a good one and let's fucking go.